Okay, Nate, we're going to start here by asking you 10 questions. And the first question we're going to start with is, why is teamwork important in the medical faction?
Cause teamwork makes the dream work.
How does it make the team work? How does it make the dream work?
Cause without teamwork, there's no success. Like you can't like accept the whole team to succeed if there's only one person doing the stuff. You see what I'm saying? Or doing the work.
Yeah, that's right. Would anyone else like to add anything to that? Okay, we'll move on to the next question. How do you show kindness to patients?
With patience and respect.
And how do you show that respect to people?
By having understanding and listening.
Yeah, would you say like, you if you give respect, you got to earn respect. And so to earn
Well, you
respect,
gotta
you got to give respect.
you gotta earn respect to get respect. You gotta give respect to earn respect.
Yeah. How do you prioritize tasks on a busy shift?
By taking one task at a time.
And how do you prioritize that one task at a time? Like, what are you doing first?
Doing my responsibilities first and what I'm ordered to do.
Okay. What does good communication in a hospital mean to you?
Um, well, communication's everything. So practically, like good communication is practically a good way to keep a good foundation, a steady foundation at that.
Yeah, absolutely. Does anyone have anything to add to these questions so far?
Yeah, give me a second. I have a couple of questions, but just give me a second because
Okay. While you're pulling that up, I'm gonna keep going. I did have one question. Um, it's gonna be a little bit different. So if you get a call from a gangster on when you're doing a CPR run and you get a call from a gangster that's on the ground and you need to do CPR to him, but when you arrive on scene, you see a medic and a police officer on the ground. Who do you revive first?
The caller.
That's right, the caller. How many how many times a week can you spawn the bus?
None.
Yeah, that's right. You can't respawn that bus ever. A lot of people have been fired recently because you need to get, like in the HP rules, DCP permission or CP permission. Dr. Stitch, are you ready?
yeah, I'm ready. Why did you join the medical faction?
To help the community, save lives, make money. To be a better person.
Mhm. um, all right. Can you tell me or explain to me what does MD7 mean?
Oh, what's MD7 again?
MD7
How
is
do I check the rules?
gang. So you don't have the rules?
So the rules are, if you go, at the top of the screen, but where there's a bell there and then two over there's a book. If you click on that book, it'll show you rules in there and tutorials in there. And when you click on the rules, it'll show you all the MD rules.
Are you set up with our Discord and stuff?
Gang
I mean, I know
association.
you've been here before, so
I have it. Yeah, what does it mean to me is practically to stay away from gangs and not get in trouble with the criminal activity that they're associating yourself with.
okay. Explain to me, how would you properly roleplay a medical emergency?
Is it like what kind of emergency? Like a CPR emergency?
Yep.
Can I use my macros?
Can you elaborate? Then just using your macros, like what would you do? Like how would you go about going on a CPR call or emergency call? Period.
Well, practically I would use my macros before doing anything on the scene. I will use my macros before doing anything at that, even leaving.
Okay, and then make sure, even if you're putting up your macros, your body cam is on. Make
Always.
sure it's safe enough for you to perform any CPR on anybody. And if it is, you pick up the person that, of course, you called. Then, if it's safe enough, if it's any medical staff or police officers there, if it's safe enough to do so, you can pick them up as well. But if
Understood.
not, you always want to flee the scene and just tell them that you can't pick up because of the shooting that's still going on.
Gotta run. Gotta run.
What is the importance of the chain of command?
Keeping structure. So practically it's better to go to somebody that's under rank and move up the ranks when you can't have the under ranks provide the information or understanding that you need.
Okay. That's all the questions I have. You can go ahead, finish your interview, Bailey.
Okay, we're going to ask you a couple more questions here. Hood Pharmacist, do you have any questions before we continue with the last questions? Okay, I think that's a no. How do you keep your team motivated and engaged?
Well, practically, if you want to make the most money, dedication is everything. You see what I'm saying? Dedication is everything. Commitment is a only way you're gonna stay dedicated. You want to succeed to be the highest you can be in the faction or at anything that you do.
Yeah, that's right. And what do you think makes a good leader in the medical faction?
Listening to your like lower ranks, understanding your lower ranks, and trying to provide them the best motivation you could give them to become the rank that you're at.
And elaborate more. How can you do that?
By motivation, practically, like if I was a higher rank and you were a lower rank, I would try to motivate you as much as possible to keep pushing forward, that one day you'll become a higher rank.
Yeah, that's right. Motivation. Just keep motivating people, trying to get them involved, seeing if their needs are met, trying to help them out as best you can.
Right.
And if, and even if you don't know the answer, there's always a higher up that does know the answer. So it's, even though
Teamwork.
yeah, exactly.
Even white coats have, like, you feel me? Even white coats need help sometimes. But that's why you got other white coats in higher ranks. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's good to have a chain of command.
I'm getting help right now by Dr. Stitch. Isn't that right, Dr. Stitch?
That part.
Absolutely. I don't have any more questions. Dr. Stitch or Hood Pharmacist, do you have any more questions?
No, I do not.
Like I was saying earlier, there's a meeting every day at 5:30 Eastern Time. Those are mandatory. If you are on the game, you do have to go to those. And then, like we talked about, just try and follow the rules as best you can. Do not affiliate with gang members. Do your CPR runs, and just listen. If you have any questions, please reach out. Nate, do you have any questions for us?
Nope.
All right. If no one else has any questions, I'm going to turn off my body cam, and this will conclude the training for Nate Getbandz. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.